Hey Leo, how are you guys doing? Welcome back and welcome to your February's reading. Happy early Valentine's Day to you guys. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going to get an overall theme. Okay, looks like it came out already. I'm going to read it to you. I wasn't expecting for it to fall out so fast. It took a little bit of time for Geminis. So let me read this. You have to practice. The theme of your reading today will be the yin energy. Okay, a lot of you guys know about the yin, the yin and the yang. So this is what's coming out. This is that feminine, that softer touch. I'm going to read it to you from the book, and then we're going to jump into your past, present, coming, future. This is going to be my personal spread that I've been using for some of my general readings. I want to use it for you guys today to let you guys see what's coming towards you guys. What can you be prepared for? What do you need to know about people and or situations in your environment? Here it is. Okay. So Leo, the yin energy to me, let me read this from the book, and then I'll read your tarot reading intuitively. Okay, I know Leos, you guys are high-spirited, usually take charge, take the lead. It's interesting, it's kind of funny. In your reading, this yin card talks about letting others lead. Let others take the lead right now. And that your power lies in small little gestures, that small awareness and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, Leo, by yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Isn't that a bit nifty? So maybe you've been striving and putting a lot of your attention, your work, all of your, efforts on a situation or on a person. And maybe you are the one that's taking the initiative, reaching out first, calling them, checking up on them. Right now it's saying let others take the lead. Let others chase you. Let others see what they're missing. Okay, something about being receptive, letting else make the first move and gathering information and taking in cues. Spirit wants you guys to know that this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Wow, Leo, I don't know, for some of us that's kind of difficult, right? To let other people take the reins. And I know it's more of like a controlling energy. Yang is more all about like that go-getter attitude. Put yourself out there, and taking initiative. But right now, Spirit's trying to tell you guys you don't have to do much. Okay, Leo, you don't have to do much, and you just have to sit there, look pretty, and it's going to come to you. So if anything, this is maybe for some of you guys, this is a message from your spirit guides for Valentine's Day. You don't even really need to maybe approach this person. Just let this person come to you, okay, Leo? Because there is somebody who's very interested in you guys right now, and maybe you guys are playing cat and mouse. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit of a cat and mouse, and it's like, it's like a little hint that, Spirit's like, whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever it is, whoever it is you're desiring right now is desiring you more than you're desiring them. But they need to take action. Maybe they need to step it up a little bit. So let's jump into your reading right now and see what's going on from your past, present, and coming near future. This is also practicing that yin energy within us. Everybody embodies the yin and yang energy. So if you've been finding yourself always, and that's funny because I was just talking about this in my other reading. Let it flow, let it come to you naturally. We have been in this, since Mars in Aquarius, and okay, when planets are in Aquarius and Capricorn, those are more masculine energies. That's when all of us are going to be striving for something, like really putting in that work. You know, even if you are a stay-at-home mom, you're going to keep wanting to maybe apply for a second job or a third job, or if you're working on your own project, you're going to keep trying to, like, you know, find more clientele, build your clientele. You're going to try to take on more projects. You're going to try to reach out, expand to other people. If you've been focused on your romantic and or love life, you're going to want to take your relationship to a higher level of commitment. There's that masculine energy, that drive to get something or get us somewhere faster, and to have it now, that attitude. But the yin energy is like, okay, let's take this time right now to relax. Really feeling just relax, Leo. Calm down. Let's see what this is. Like, time to be receptive. A calculated receptivity. See, it's not talking about resting. It's not talking about staying stagnant or not doing anything. But rather than chasing it, allow things to just flow to you. Okay. So that's kind of what Spirit wants us to look at right now. Let's see why the theme of your reading is yin. Let's take a look at your past. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries. It's who I have in this reading right now, but it can be any sign. It doesn't matter. It is a general reading. So here, I almost called you Gemini for a second. Okay, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here you guys are. He or she does not matter. I am seeing why Spirit's trying to tell you guys to put in that yin energy, because you have the Nine of Swords. Okay, a lot may have happened in the recent or distant months, a lot of confusion. But you did. It's like now you made a bold move, okay? You took a really bold approach, and yeah, there was a time when everybody was a little bit confused and you had to take action. And then it's almost this feeling like you've decided where to live for your family. You know, you made a drastic change in or a move, or this like feeling of like, well, I'm going to go get this. I'm going to get this for myself. You can come or not come with me, but if you do come and join me, I'll support you. You know, there's that feeling of like that Leo energy. There's like, I got you, but I must do this for myself. So either you come with me or not. I've already made up my mind, and this is what I'm going to do. A lot of you guys were probably dealing with something like that. But yeah, some of you guys may have even felt a little bit alone when you did this, because you felt like a change was necessary, a change was needed. I'm seeing with the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups, some of you guys made a huge decision to leave behind a relationship you were involved with for some time. This may have been like a couple months, couple years. You may have even settled for a divorce and were going through a messy relationship, and you just felt like it was done. You just had to make something, you had to make a drastic change in your life in some way, shape, or form for yourself, for your own benefit, something that was going to better your life. Here in the present moment, we do have the King of Cups with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is, I think there are a lot of things coming to you, Leo. Not that I think, I know. Okay, you are in the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. There's this feeling of lack, and you're maybe kind of like, okay, well, What's the point, you know? Let me clarify why you have the Five of Cups sitting in your center of your reading, because this person wants to be with you, but you feel like you're not completely over something and or a person. Maybe this is somebody else. Maybe you still have unfinished business and it's been on your mind and you've been putting it off. There's like you have like a mental list, checklist of the things to do, but you don't really want to deal with it. You don't even really want to deal with this person. But it's like Spirit's trying to tell you there is something, troubling you a bit. And you're feeling like now is the time to do it and you have to get it done. But it's saying, let them take that first move. Maybe you don't have to make that awkward approach. Maybe you don't have to say anything first because you have already put in that energy. And what Spirit wants you guys to do is practice the yin energy. So this is, a time of receptivity. And like I said, things will come to you. Things will flow to you. It implies sensitivity too. And study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Be the shaped, not the shaper. And you'll see how quickly your dreams will manifest. This is a time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behavior and follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat for right now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictating what must happen. Let others come to you. It's important that they feel they have power now. Okay. So, pretty much they feel like, Leo's like very, is a very dominant and masculine, the first sign, wants to get there first. It's a little bit of showy offy. So you guys, maybe there's some people around you like, oh, Leo always has it all. Leo always tells everybody how to do things. And Leo's always the one that's, seems like they have it all under control. But right now it's like, it's important to let those around you, maybe this is your partner, okay? They feel like maybe it's a little bit too controlling. They want to feel like they have a little bit of power too. Another thing that is saying is it's about releasing your need to have things in the form you want. How do you want to feel basking in your success? Now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is a sign of essence. Things may go more smoothly than you expect. Do you have trouble receiving? Do you stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver? You can't always take the lead, Leo. Always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift. Gesture or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, and abundant spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Okay, I know that some of you guys, this is very difficult to do when you ask for help, when you want to open. You're just like, no, I got it on my own. That's why I think when I was reading your past energy, I was picking up like you took that lead to go elsewhere. Like maybe you're like, I got you, I'll support you, And here it's like now my Leos need help. Or if you don't need help, it's like there is helpful people around you. You don't even need to take that. You don't even really need to ask. And it's just like they're just going to show up. For some of you guys, maybe, this is just learning to receive. If somebody wants to give you something, don't feel like they're going to see it as you owe me or an I owe you. They literally, okay, with the King of Cups right next to this Five of Cups, and they literally want to help you. Like just the fact that you are accepting their help in any kind of way, shape, or form, or gift, it makes this person feel so happy. Like what I mean when you go to like a family dinner, or you go back to your parents' house and eat, and they cook for you, and just the fact that you are eating their food, maybe it may not be your favorite meal, most favorite thing to eat in the world, but just the fact that you're so excited, and it's like, thank you, you're cooking for me, that smile on your face, it just makes them glow, that feeling where, oh, okay, it's just that that really warm-hearted feeling when someone really appreciates your efforts and or service, because this person's maybe, love language is act of service, Leo, and maybe they'll feel in a way somewhat rejected, undermined, or unappreciated or undervalued, because you don't really want them to go out of their way to do something for you. It's kind of cute from both sides, but you kind of need to see it here. Spirit's trying to tell you, like, this person wants to give, and however way they want to give, just let them give you whatever it is they want to give you. You don't have to keep, let's just say you don't have to, put it on your trophy cabinet or anything. But whatever time, energy, or money, or gifts that they want to give to you, I'm seeing here, Leo, they're not expecting much in return. They literally just want to give to you because they value you. And Spirit's like saying, let others take the lead and let others feel this power right now, because you have been striving and you have been the one that's been taking initiative and taking responsibilities for everybody. Maybe this is a time where your family members, your close friends, and or your lover, your romantic interest, they really want to take you out and they really want to pay for the whole thing. And maybe some of you guys are used to, let's just say, paying for half of it, right? That's something that I've always been kind of like, since I was like, if they pay for a little bit, I'll pay for half. Or, like if it's, if they take me out this time, I'll try to take them out next time. But this time it's like, Leo, this person just maybe some of you guys make more than them. They just they just want to feel like, and I don't think you're trying to make it seem like, it's not like you're doing it intentionally. You're just so used to taking care of yourself and being very independent. Now is to learn cooperation and letting others take the wheel and you sitting in the passenger seat, Leo. Is kind of what I'm seeing from now to February. And you'll see that things will actually go smoother for you. You'll see that you will actually hit less bumps in the road. Okay, to flow with this energy of yin, man, I would rather have that leather. I'd rather have, I want to be a Leo in your reading right now. Just like let everybody do their own thing. I just sit here and be like, okay, thank you. Because the energy of the universe wants to give to you right now. And how they want to give to you is by you actually open to receiving. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys are still thinking about somebody or going back to something in your past. Maybe you're thinking, well, this is just like last time. There's this feeling of, oh, okay, it's happening again. It's like this familiar feeling of, okay, yeah, this time I'm going to be extremely disappointed again. There's this fearing, there's this a little bit of anxiousness or anxiety rising up. Maybe because it's starting to feel very familiar, Leo. But it's saying don't try to control the situation, okay? Don't chase, don't do anything. Pretty much just sit and watch and see how other people are behaving around you right now, and you'll be very surprised. We have your card here, Leo, with next to the devil. And you see here the Leo's card of strength. She's trying to tame this lion, but it's almost like, she's doing it effortlessly. You don't see her like breaking her back or like getting all destroyed by the lion just trying to tame it. She's doing it very calmly. It's almost like effortless. It's almost like it's her puppy, and it's just saying like, yeah, right now you can fix the situation very easily without putting in much effort, hence the yin energy. If you were to release wanting this control, right, or wanting something, you're scared of something may happen. Let's just take, for example, you think your partner is going to go out, and if they were to go out, they might cheat on you, but you think it's like a party or something. I'm getting that vibe. I don't know why, but it's like, release that jealousy, insecurity, or that chase. Allow others to show you, because I feel like there's something that is going to be communicated back to you. That is, I mean, yin energy wouldn't be coming out if there was really anything to worry about. It's just saying that, you know, the things that you do want, the things that, what was the exact, it's saying the things that you want are going to be made available to you. But it does imply sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours, and make space for miracles to appear. Let others take the lead and allow these things to flow to you. And with calculated receptivity, you'll graciously await for what is coming to you. Just be ready to accept when it does appear. Open up and let love, life, and abundance and spirit fill you without demand and or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Don't argue, don't ask why, don't say anything. It's just, right now, I was just saying, things are going to start going more smoothly than you even expected. You may have a trouble of receiving. You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always take the lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, and or offer in equal measure. So there's something that somebody wants to say here too. Just like hear them out, Leo, because I do see communications coming in. Don't be too quick to judge, because I think they do have something valuable that it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I never considered that to be something worth exploring or investigating in or maybe doing. And yeah, they have a point here. It's not saying, you know, you really have to change much of your plans, because I see coming to your near future, if you guys were to do that, you get the King of Pentacles, you have the Magician, and you have the Ten of Cups. Okay, it's like everything you want, financial security, Magician, you will start seeing all these, you know, just pathways and miracles starting to happen in your life. Everything just starts falling in place and you're going to feel emotionally abundant. This is like, you know, getting everything it is that you want. You know, if it's your financial security, see, right here we have the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, right? And what happens here, you get, if you were to take this advice that Spirit's trying to give you, your Five of Pentacles become the King of Pentacles, and your Five of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, despair, regret, feeling a little bit of lack here, becomes the Ten of Cups, you guys. So, I mean, if it's, this is great. Whatever it is, all you have to do is receive. Now's the time to receive. You totally deserve this, Leo. Don't even feel like, you know, this isn't yours. This is like Spirit wanting to bless you and give you guys something, but just trying to teach you guys maybe, okay, you have been the giver for so long. Now practice receiving. For those that open your, for those that accept this and thankful for receiving all this, you'll see it go to the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. You guys, this is an awesome reading, but for a lot of us, it's going to be easier said than done. A lot of us are going to be like, well, all you have to do is sit there and receive. Yeah, hell yeah, I can do that. Well, when it really comes down to it, I know some of my Leos are like, ugh, not really. It's kind of awkward. I totally get it, Leo. But the universe really wants to bless you guys with something. Something is coming. Just sit there, sit pretty, and say thank you with open arms, because you totally deserve this. All right, Leo, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Very likely this is something to do with a Valentine's Day person offering you out, wanting to take you out. Just say yes, okay? All right, Leo, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.